Hey guys, I hope you're having a good weekend. This is going to be the general read for Sunday. So let's go ahead and get started with these oracle cards here, and then we'll move on to tarot to clarify. So universe, oof, I feel like she's ready to get going and talk to us. Let's see what she has in store. So deception and envy, partnerships and alliances, fertility. I have the chakra that represents desires, emotions, and creativity, and discontent and boredom. So to me, that fertility is all about positive growth. I feel like it's going to connect into this discontent and boredom and the chakra card as well. And growing a more positive path in life. I'm going to keep pulling cards here. I have love begins, heartache and loss, suffering and silence, the throat chakra, which represents communication, and intuition. I feel like that love begins might just be talking about you and being able to work your way through these emotions and love life again. Alright, pull some tarot cards and we'll just keep digging in here and see what's going on. I have the Seven of Wands here, and the Seven of Wands to me is all about standing your ground. I feel like it's going to tie into this deception and envy card that I pulled from the Oracle deck, and maybe taking control and taking power back. I have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles can represent going through a rough time financially. I feel like it ties into this Four of Pentacles, which is sometimes called the Miser card, and he can be a warning of greed or of penny pinching. And I'll have to pull a few more cards to see, but I'm not sure if this is you're going through a rough time and you're having to pinch pennies, or if you're going through a rough time because somebody else was greedy and wasn't sharing. I have the Four of Swords here, and the Four of Swords represents taking time to heal and reflect. So I feel like it ties into this healing journey. I feel like it ties in to this fertility card. I feel a very strong connection there. I also have the Judgment card. To me, she's all about karma and getting back what you're putting out into the universe. I feel like she's speaking on how to handle this heartbreak situation and this negative feelings that you're having, the sadness, the sense of loss, maybe even a bit of anger. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like she's speaking to being able to let go and send a more positive healing energy out into the universe and healing yourself and moving on. I feel like for that, you'll get rewarded with healing positive things coming your way. So I have the Ten of Swords here, and the Ten of Swords represents a disappointing ending, but one that was beneficial for you in the long run. I feel like we might be speaking about a relationship here, but I feel like you're the one that chose to leave with that Seven of Wands. But I also have the Seven of Cups, which represents choice and choosing wisely and weighing your options. And then I also have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is all about choosing a path. So I feel like you were the one who had to choose. I have the Queen of Wands. I feel an angry energy coming off of her. I feel like it ties into this Pentacles as well. The Five and the Four, the penny pinching, the going through a rough time financially. Maybe angry at your ex. It might have been the breakup that triggered the financial hardships as well. I have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands can represent feeling overwhelmed and overburdened. And I feel like that's what these emotions are doing to you. They're leaving you feeling overwhelmed and overburdened and having trouble trying to see through them and find clarity and healing and being able to move forward. I have the Hanging Man as well. To me, the Hanging Man is representing that you're completely capable of being successful in life. The only thing that could possibly hold you back is you. And when I speak of that, I'm talking about this anger. I'm talking about these negative feelings. I have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. I've heard the Knight of Swords called the Stalker card before. A lot of times when he comes up that way in a read, it means that somebody is still watching you, or you are still watching someone. I think it's tying into the situation with your ex and the anger there. I feel like somehow you're still connected to them, even if it's just watching them through social media or something. But I feel like you think that they are just living high on the hog while you are going through a rough time and having to penny pinch to get by. I feel like that's also where the Deception and Envy card comes in. I feel like it ties in to these negative emotions. I have the Chariot card. To me, the Chariot card is all about positive forward movement and perseverance. I feel like it's Tarot's way of encouraging you to let go of these negative feelings and to move forward and heal. I have the Two of Cups here, and the Two of Cups tends to represent relationships. Okay, well, this is how I'm going to read this line for you here, because it kind of goes like this. The Devil card here, to me, the Devil card is all about these emotions, this anger that's left over for this King of Pentacles that you're feeling. All these feelings that things were unfair, that you caught the short end of the stick, the sadness and the hurt. I feel like this is all of those feelings. That's what the card embodies. I have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords can represent disappointing or delayed news. To me, this ties in with the Karma card and hanging on to this negative energy and sending these negative vibes out into the world. I feel like they keep you stuck. I feel like they keep you tied down, and there's no room for positivity to come into your life. I feel like if you're able to let those go, I have the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups represents good news on the way. And usually of an emotional nature, because Cups represents emotions. I have that next to the Two of Cups, which speaks to relationships. So I feel like being able to let this go, being able to heal, choosing to move forward in your journey and move away from this person and thoughts and feelings towards them, and just closing the door on that and moving forward. That's where you're going to get your healing. That's where you're going to allow for positive things to come into your life, like new relationships, and one with somebody who isn't like this King of Pentacles. So a good, healthy relationship where you won't have to worry about winding up with the short end of the stick like I feel like you feel has happened with this relationship. I also have the Sun card, and the Sun card to me is a good omen card, and it represents positive things manifesting for you in your life. So I feel like also being able to let that go. This Sun card, Page of Cups, the Two of Cups is Tarot's way of saying these are the positive things that will come from releasing that negativity in your life. Now I have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords can represent trouble finding clarity, trouble making a decision. You're feeling deadlocked. I feel like it also speaks to you feeling stuck right now, stuck in these emotions, stuck in the anger, and having trouble letting go of the past. I feel like that's what the Six of Cups is speaking to, the past, this past situation, all the hurts, all the emotions. I feel like the King of Wands is speaking to that as well. I feel like he's speaking to your ex, because I got the Queen and I felt you with the Queen. So I feel like he also ties into that. And being able to move forward and being able to let that go, that's where you're going to find your chance to set a solid foundation for a happy future. Because until you do, you're just going to stay stuck in these awful negative feelings and feeling hurt. I have the Ace of Pentacles here, and the Ace of Pentacles represents new beginnings. I feel like it ties into the Six of Swords, which represents moving from a stormier time to a calmer one in your life, and definitely being able to release anger and hurt and sadness and all of that stuff. Being able to let it go and move forward is going to bring you an inner peace. To me, the Empress is all about that inner peace and that healing and nurturing yourself and nurturing a new future for yourself and a new outlook on things. And I have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups represents happiness and celebration. So I feel like it also speaks to this new beginning, this future. If you're able to let this go and move forward, I feel there's going to be many positive things coming your way. I have Shadow, Hope, and Choose Wisely. So definitely I feel like Choose Wisely is also speaking to this Two of Swords and letting the past go as well. Coming out of the shadow and into the light. And I feel like the shadow is that negativity, it's that hurt, it's that spot where you feel stuck right now. And the light is the happiness and the healing. And I feel like hope is Tarot's way of encouraging you to move forward, to move on, to let this person go and let these feelings go. And I think when you're able to do that, many positive things are going to come into your future and into your life. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me. I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment because I love hearing from you guys. Take care.